So what is going on, everybody, and welcome to another edition of EAA Storytime. Yes, today I have a story I want to share with you guys. Today is actually my 50th birthday. The day that this video airs is my 50th birthday. And, you know, I could sit there and wax poetically about the last half century that I've lived, the things I've learned, the things I've experienced. But I just want to talk about one specific thing that happened to me here recently. It was actually this past Saturday. And it really says a lot just for my life and how blessed I am. So this past Saturday, I had made plans sometime back actually to go to a car show in Jackson, California with my friend Josh and my friends Fred and Melanie. So Jackson is about maybe an hour and 15 minutes from here, probably about the same distance from Josh's house, who lives in Oakdale, a little ways from here. And so basically the plan was to meet in the morning. We all would meet, hop in Josh's car. He was going to drive, take us up there, spend the day, check out cars, maybe have lunch, that type of thing, and then come on back home. So I was really anticipating to maybe get back to Josh's house by around 4 or so. It's about a 40-minute drive home from Josh's, so I could get home. Told my wife I'd be home by 5. My plan was to come home, take a shower, and then I wanted to relax with her, spend the evening with her, and watch the UFC fights because my wife and I are big UFC fans. So I had the day all planned out. So meet up, we take off, and we all take off in one car. And for a second there, I thought, you know what? Maybe I should just take my own car. Maybe it would be better if I took my own car. I could leave when I wanted to. But I thought, nah, it'll be fine. Everything will work out. Just go with the flow. I actually thought about vlogging that day. I was going to do a video on the day and the car show and everything like that. But then I thought, well, I really wasn't in the mood to do YouTube that day. I just wasn't there and didn't feel like doing a video. So I scrapped that idea. So anyway, we get up to the car show, and the car show is relatively small. There's not a lot of cars there, which I'm thinking is a good thing. It means we won't spend a lot of time there, and we can just go get lunch afterwards, and then we can head on home. And pretty much everything was going to plan. We spent a couple hours at the car show, talked to a few people, some nice cars there, and then we went to lunch and took off, and then we headed to downtown Jackson. There was a lot of antique stores in downtown Jackson. A lot more than I anticipated because everybody wanted to go through the antique stores and look around and see what's what and everything like that. So I don't want to be a killjoy. I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm cool. I like to go to antique stores and look around and look at things, so I'm cool. So we're walking along, and it's hot, mind you. It's very warm outside and kind of miserable, and the antique stores, they don't have air conditioning. So we're walking along and we're going through all these stores and everything like that. And I have to admit, I was at the point where I was like, I want to get out of here. You know, it's like 4 o'clock. I know it's going to take us over an hour to get back to Josh's. It's going to take me another 40 minutes to get home. I mean, you do the math. I'm not too happy at this point in time, but I don't want to kill it for everybody. So I'm going along with the program. And then finally Melanie pipes up and says, okay, I think I'm ready to go. And I'm like, thank you. Yes, I'm ready. So we get back to Josh's house. I had driven the GT500 over to Josh's, and it's a good thing that I did because there's a lot of back roads between Josh's house and my house, and I can make some really good time in that car. So I took off, and I was trucking to get home. Let's just say that. I'm not going to say how fast I was going, but I was trucking pretty good to make some time. So I get home, and I come around the corner, and down at the end of the street, I can see my house. I live out in the country, and I can see a lot of cars out in front, parked on the side of the road and everything like that. And the first thing I think is, okay, somebody's having a party. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, am I having a party? But I'm still thinking, UFC fights, spending time with the wife, that type of thing. As I get closer to my home, I realize I'm recognizing a lot of these cars. And then it dawns on me. Yes, surprise 50th birthday party. My wife had been planning this for like 5 months, putting it all together. And I mean, I get in there and we've got tents, we've got a couple ladies cooking tacos, we've got a DJ, we've got games and stuff like that on the front lawn for the kids. I mean, she really went all out. And there's like, I don't know, 40, 50 people there. Just awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. I was blown away. I was speechless. I needed a beer. What can I say? I needed a beer. So I really want to take the opportunity to really thank everyone that came out, everyone that showed up, everyone that spent time. I appreciate the gifts. You guys are great, and the gifts were awesome. I appreciate all of them. But really, what I appreciate the most is the fact that you gave your time on a very hot day to come out and spend with me and celebrate my 50th birthday. So incredibly awesome. I am so incredibly blessed because of you guys. It's amazing. I mean, I'm kind of at a loss for words. My mom and my grandma were there. My grandma's going to be 94 here tomorrow, as a matter of fact, and she braved the heat and she was there. So, thank you guys, both to my mom and my grandma. You guys have been there for me throughout all the years and seen me grow up and everything like that. Just, it's amazing to have you. I'm so blessed to have you both in my life, and I love you very much. I really do. To my kids, You guys are awesome. You are awesome kids, and I cannot say enough about you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud to have you, and so proud to have you guys there. It was amazing. It wouldn't have been the same without you, so I love you guys so much. And last but certainly not least, to my wife, my amazing, incredible wife. When I married that woman, I married up significantly. She has been nothing but a blessing in my life the whole time she's been in my life, and I just cannot say enough good things about this woman. All the planning that she went through, all the turmoil, trying to keep it a secret, all the people around me that knew what was going on were in on it but didn't say a word. Wow, I mean, I never suspected a thing, and babe, all I can say is I love you so very much. I am just so incredibly blessed, and really there's no other word for it than I'm just so incredibly blessed. Yeah, I'm just at a loss for words, and I don't want to just keep rambling on. I just wanted to say what an incredible time it was. I realize this is not necessarily automotive related, but I did have a lot of automotive people here. A lot of people were walking around the shop checking out the vehicles. Eddie was having a really good time showing off the vehicles and starting a few for people, and a lot of people were playing around with kit, and the DeLorean was a big hit, so that was a really good time. It was a good time. I am sorry, I apologize. I didn't make a video on it. I didn't vlog the day. It would have been cool to go to the car show, and in retrospect, I wish I would have. And it would have been cool to do the video on the surprise birthday party. You guys could have been there. So I apologize. My bad. Next time, I will listen to that voice in the back of my head and go with it. But trust me, it was a great time. Absolutely amazing. And again, I am so very, very blessed. So with that, I am going to end the video, and I'm just going to say, God bless, take care, have an absolutely amazing day.